Hey everybody, welcome to Face the Music. Look, if you're not a subscriber yet, do me a quick favor, would you? Reach on over, hit that subscribe button, join this big family. Let's keep all this great music alive together, okay? Now, while you're at it, also set up your notifications so whenever I drop a new episode, you'll be among the first to know, okay? So today, super excited about the episode because today, going to be going back to revisit that great Finnish metal band, symphonic metal band, whatever you want to call it, Nightwish, okay? Very, very recently just introduced to these guys, and let me tell you, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Have not been disappointed one time in any of the songs that I've been recommended to check out, okay? So, just to kind of give you a review of the songs that I've done so far with these guys, because I noticed in a couple of the comment sections, I saw folks that were maybe under the impression that I hadn't seen or done other songs, or heard other songs. They were saying, hey, I recommend you do this one or that one. I've actually already done reactions to those. So I'm going to be going to go back and just kind of giving you a really quick review on the songs that I've already done. So I started off with Nightwish, 2005 Helsinki, and their tribute to Pink Floyd, High Hopes. Did that one with Marco, great song, okay? Then I went on to, and every other one that I've done so far actually with Nightwish has been, after that, the 2013 Wacken Open Air Concert. 2013, so we had Nightwish, I did Ghost Love Score, went on to Last Ride of the Day, Dark Chest of Wonders, okay? Veered away a little bit, did Arion, Valley of the Queens, came back, did Everdream, and then Storytime. That was my last Nightwish episode that I did about a week or so ago, was Storytime. And in that episode I said, I wanted you guys to be the ones to vote for the next episode that I did that featured Nightwish. What was the song going to be that I should do? Okay, so had a lot of comments, right? But a lot of those comments were actually recommendations on things like, you ought to check out this or that. I wanted people to actually vote and say, hey, this is what I want you to do. Okay, so, but I took that all into account, went through all the comments, and I noticed that there was kind of a common theme with some of the either recommendations and or choices, votes, whatever you want to call them, selections people had. So saw a lot of Romanticide, saw a lot of Song of Myself from this 2013 Wacken concert, and also saw Last of the Wilds, which is the song that I'm featuring today. Now, I did remember this song title from before because I do know that people were saying, hey, you haven't really seen a lot of Troy, and you might really like this song, Last of the Wilds. And I thought, well, that's true because in all the other episodes that I've done, I've seen a lot of course, Floor. I've seen Marco. I've seen Yuka, Tuomas, Empu. Seen everybody there. Haven't really seen a lot of Troy. I have seen a little bit of it, but not a lot, and it hasn't really been featured a lot, at least visually in a lot of the songs that I've seen. So anyways, the episodes, the footage that I've seen. So, I thought, well, let me just check this out. So I went back and I looked at the set list also for the 2013 Wacken Open Air Festival, that concert, and I saw that it's an instrumental, okay? And people had said that it's an instrumental. And I'm like, well, this is interesting because of all the songs I've ever done on this channel, I've never done a straight instrumental. And I thought that would be really kind of cool to just feature a straight instrumental on here. So today I've chosen to go ahead and just go with that one because it was one of the top ones anyways. And I said, hey, this is going to be great. Actually, I think it was tied up. I had like a lot of votes for, several votes for Romanticide. Then I had I think it was 5 and 5. Song of Myself, Last of the Wilds. So I'll probably get to Song of Myself at some point. Want to go ahead and do this one just because, again, I haven't really seen a lot of Troy. And I know that he plays the pipes, and I think I saw that at the end of that of the last ride of the day when the concert closed out. I saw that each player or each member of the band, this is what they play instrument-wise if they play one, and he I think was featured playing pipes and flutes, and I'm not sure he may play other instruments as well. If he does, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that this may be an instrumental featuring pipes and or flutes. That's going to be great. I'm really excited about this. So no more talking. Let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? Here we go. Nightwish 2013 Wacken Open Air Festival in Wacken, Germany, and Last of the Wilds. Okay, so there's Troy, and it looks like he is playing the pipes there. I love pipe music. cool sound. I really like it. It's not too almost back there. Alright. There's Marco. Sayuka, of course, simply running across the stage. This is really cool sound. I like it. I didn't know he was going to be playing with everybody. This is seriously fire right here. You could get into it. Such a great tune. This is so cool because it's an instrumental, but it doesn't just feature Troy. That's awesome. It's like everybody except for Floor. Everybody. Wow, they all get in on this. Just bust in hard again. There you go. Cool. And Boo and Troy together. go, Yuka. Boots on the ground. That was great. Just great. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. You guys, Nightwish Army, you know who I'm talking to. You guys were holding out on me, okay? I've seen a few comments scattered here and there throughout the entire time I've ever done any Nightwish videos saying, hey, you might want to check out this song or, whatever. It's a pretty good song, you can see Troy on it, whatever. And then until very recently, I didn't really see a whole lot of comments, maybe up in, until story time. There wasn't just, a few here and there. Most of the comments were for other songs, which, of course, those other songs are still fantastic and superb in their own right. But you guys were holding out on me because this song is absolutely fire. Now, let me just tell you, and I can't remember another band that features, pipes or flute or anything. And I say in recent memory, and I don't mean recent as in like in the last few months or a couple of years. I think maybe Jethro Tull is one of the only bands, if not the only band, that I can really think of. If you think of others, let me know. That in more of the more popular rock genre that featured a flute or something like that a lot of the time. But you really just don't see that in this kind of music, symphonic metal, heavy metal, even, other, rock, pop songs. You just don't see that, and I think it's just fantastic. Again, I don't know. I know, of course, that, Troy plays the flute and the pipes and stuff. I don't know if he plays anything else other than that. If he's a multi-instrumentalist in terms of, playing guitar or playing, keyboards, whatever. But I tell you, even if that's the only thing he does with the band is just the pipes and the flute, let me tell you, he's a fantastic addition to the band, or, a fantastic member to the band. And I think someone said that this was during a time in the concert when Floor was changing. She came out with one outfit, went back, changed during this song, and then came out wearing a different outfit for the remainder of the concert. Don't know that for sure. Speaking of Floor, this just popped in my mind. I wanted to say, for those of you Nightwish fans, and for those of you who don't know about this particular concert, for those of you who do, give me just a second. For those of you who aren't familiar with Nightwish or about the actual lead singer of this band, Floor Jansen, this concert, she was not a full-fledged front vocalist at this point. From what you guys, Nightwish Army, that is telling me, as far as I understand it, they had been on tour for a while. She was just kind of with the band, and they had another lead singer. They let her go. They told Floor, you've got 48 hours or somewhere to that effect, in learning all the songs and making sure that you're ready to go. And apparently she did. She came right out. She hit the gate running, with Dark Chest of Wonders, ended it with Last Ride of the Day, and all the songs in between. She learned all those songs. And let me just tell you, all the songs of Nightwish are not very difficult, not very easy songs. It's not just a blah blah word here and then a rhyme, next line rhymes, and it's just a kind of easy, kind of candy syrupy song. These songs are deep. They have a lot of lyrics, a lot of meaning to them, and it would take me probably that whole 48 hours just to learn part of one, not much less the entire set. And she did the entire set, and you can see that in that concert. Not only that, 82,000 people learn all those songs, make sure that she knows them. I'm sure she probably was fairly familiar with them, but just to make sure that as a lead singer that night, she had to go out there and perform, not make any mistakes, not only doing that in front of that many people, but they were doing a live DVD that night too. So there was all that added pressure. Let me just tell you. So that was fantastic. But anyways, getting back to Troy, great, just fantastic. I am glad that I checked that out. That was a great instrumental version of that song. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments to almost write that song as well. I know that you guys have said before he writes 90-95% at least of the lyrics in the songs for the band. Did he write that song? Because I didn't look to see who actually wrote the melody and all of that. But regardless, fantastic. That was just a great instrumental. I really enjoyed checking that out. And I hope that you enjoyed watching the reaction as well, because, like I said, to me, I love instrumentals. I love that music, and that was just fantastic. And Empo at the end, I'm not sure what he was doing, falling on the ground, but part of the show, I'm sure, it was just great. Those guys, you could tell. When I say guys, I mean everybody in the band. They have a good time together. You can just tell that they're good friends. They get along well, and they're very, much professionals. Though when they get out on that stage, they can still be great friends and still get along great, and they have those big smiles. But they're very professional in what they do. That's what I love. Okay. Anyways, like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you're not a subscriber, reach over, hit subscribe, join this big family. Also like and share this video, and also check down below. You'll see a hashtag facethemusicreactions. If you click on that, it'll redirect you to another page.
That's where you'll find all my previous content, all my other videos, everything that I've done before, all the other Nightwish episodes that I've done, as well as a lot of other great artist content, a lot of great artist songs that are featured there. I'm sure you'll find some other things that you'll enjoy as well. I'll see you next time right here on Face the Music. Take care.